Hey, this is Pastor Matthew here again, week 2. We're starting now in the special programming that we're bringing to you from Bay Hope Church. And I hope you've been able to check it out during the day. Remember 10 o'clock, noon, as well as 2 o'clock, and these 4 p.m. wrap-up sessions. Because the kids and student ministry, as well as the pastors and worship team, everybody, we're just wanting to share the love, bring encouragement, bring hope to you, create connection during these days. Because again, even though you may be practicing social distancing in a physical standpoint, we do not want to practice social distancing from an emotional, spiritual standpoint. So stay connected. In fact, if you've been enjoying and finding it meaningful, share. I mean, really, get out the social media. Let people know on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all the different avenues and venues that you have about this programming. Because again, I'll remind you, bayhope.com/update. That'll give everybody everything they need to know each day about how to connect and be a part of this. Now, as we're entering into week 2 of this, I'm, keeping my spirits up and wanting to kind of stay energized. And so I've decided to wear these shoes today. How about that? I wanted to bring some pep and energy to me and everybody around me. So hopefully you've got your little things too that are reminding you to kind of stay up and stay energized throughout this. Now, what I really wanted to do is to say thank you, because by the thousands you engaged in our online campus worship service yesterday, Sunday, and the engagement level and interaction was through the roof. In fact, if Pastor Andy Mage, our digital pastor, had any here, he would have been pulling it out, trying to keep up with everything. So we are just thrilled that so many people got a connection, and we're a part of that. So here's what I want you to do about that as well for this upcoming Sunday, March 29th. Spend every day this week sharing with as many people as possible about week number 2 of Calm in the Chaos that I'll be delivering for this upcoming Sunday. And I believe God's, again, going to do something very special. And I would love to see thousands new people join the thousands that were with us and engaging this past Sunday. So thank you for doing that. In addition to that, you guys have also been generous. I want to encourage all of you to be as generous as possible because we're not able to have a physical offering basket passed around. So you see the giving links on bayhope.com, and you can go to bayhope.com/give. It'll take you there directly. You can automate your giving through the bank as well. That's what Maisie and I do. And again, I say this every time. If you are being hurt financially during this time, and I know some of you who work maybe on an hourly basis or client basis and you're not able to do that, all you need to hear is the word grace. Just know there's no pressure or guilt about that. I believe that God will provide through everyone else who is able to continue to be generous during this time, but it just switched from physical to electronic giving. So thank you on that point as well. And as we come to a conclusion of this Monday, kind of week 2 of this process, I simply want to echo and emphasize how we experienced the message on Sunday at the Bay Hope Online campus. Because really it all came down to the bottom line of what Jesus told the disciples in the middle of their storm that they were experiencing, the one that he came to bring calm in their chaos. And I know a lot of you heard that message. If not, go to bayhope.com, go to our YouTube page, and please listen to the archive of yesterday's message. I really believe that God will use it to help you out. And so here was the main point of what Jesus said to the disciples in the middle of their storm. He said, "Don't be afraid, take courage, I am here." And like I said during the sermon yesterday, if that's all that you get out of this little update, if that's all you got out of the message yesterday, that's enough. Because those are the words of Jesus. Much more important than my words or any human words. And I want to encourage you to use that as the lock screen on your phone. Write that on a Post-it note by your computer. In fact, I know that some of our graphics team created that. Guys, how can they get that as a lock screen for their phone? Because you created something on that, didn't you? It's on the Instagram story, right?
Yeah, they just hold it down and then screen grab it.
Okay, so you can go to our Instagram story, at Bay Hope Church, and you can just hold that down and do a screen grab on that. It's what I've done, okay? So it'll give you a reminder of those important 3 statements that Jesus wants to say to you every day. In fact, especially when you're on your phone, you're checking all the feeds about the bad news and everything, make that be kind of a main feed that you see as well, okay? Again, don't be afraid. Take courage. I am here. That's what Jesus says. And if you even forget that, just remember the shoes that Pastor Matthew is wearing today, all right? So I love you guys. God bless you.